dude, the chain reaction's real. I also hope everyone's doing okay at their own jobs. I know well, it's rough out there for everybody nowadays, but I hope everyone's doing okay. And if you're going through a rough time, whether it's jobs getting it's definitely had some speed bumps, or if it's just, oh my god, no, dude, no. No, fuck! Or it's, whether it's a job that you're not a big fan of. The, only advice to you right now, and the reason I bring this up is because I'm also going through a bit of a, like I just mentioned a minute ago, I'm also going through a bit of a rough time with my own job. I know it's hard, but the only little bit of advice that I can offer is best thing you can do for yourself is just keep your chin up. As easier as, you know, it's definitely a thing that's easier said than done, and I know it's probably nothing that everyone has not heard about like a million times. You're like, oh wow, thanks Odyssey, I never thought to do that. Wow, really? Fuck, I'm fucking sorry, I'm just trying to fucking help. Okay, shit. But I say that because it's true. As we move into the generation that we move into, you know, and the cold reality is you're not always gonna, I'm trying to find ammo here. The cold reality is you're not always going to have, unfortunately, you're not gonna always have the support that you need from other individuals. You know, there are some people that I've met that don't really have that many friends. You know, there's some, people who are not as fortunate as others. But the only thing I can say is that, you know, sometimes you gotta be your own friend. You know, you gotta learn to find that comfort within yourself. Because as much as we'd love someone else to be there for us and give us that comfort about whatever is going on that's, you know, tough in our lives, I mean, some of us are not always gonna have that. Which is okay, you know, it's like, you go through life and you experience whatever you experience. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. If you have a lot of friends, okay, cool. If you don't have any friends, then that's also cool. You know, it's like, you go through whatever you go through. Not everybody in this planet is gonna have tons of friends or any. And that's fine. So you gotta, by that logic, you gotta learn to say to yourself, how can I help myself? How can I gain the mental strength that I need? I am out of fucking shotgun ammo. And that's really hard to do. I know it's hard for me to do. It was really hard for me to do. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done. I'm happy to say that I have had friends in my time. But I still knew that they were, I mean, it's not like, you know, your friends are not always going to be there to help you. You know, because it's like, you know, we gotta learn to do it for ourselves sometimes. So whether if I was having like a bad day or something, or whether it's, oh, something that someone did to piss me off, or, oh, shit, I made a mistake. on something, or someone was rude to me. You know, anything that go on throughout life that we all have to deal with every single day. I had to figure out how can I guess I could literally call it just run a self-repair. Ooh, boy. I wish I had a shotgun right now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm doing too bad right now. We're kind of, we haven't died too much. I'm gonna regret saying that in like 5 minutes, aren't I? I shouldn't have said that. My apologies. Oh my god! Oh my god! Where are they coming from? Oh. Yeah. Ooh, zigzag! Do what you can! You must survive! Oh, dude, I am out of fucking ammo. That's pretty cool that these things attach to the even to the little guys. That's super cool. But one thing I will say is, if that is something that you're gonna try to strengthen yourself mentally without the help of anyone, if you've already tried to do that and you're on the path to do that and you've been struggling a lot with it, the only thing I could say is don't worry about it, because you know why? It took me almost my whole entire life so far to become, like, pretty good at it. Even though I'm still not perfect, it's a very long learning curve on how to do that. Oh, hi. I mean, it was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
Oh, that guy has a shotgun down there. Very, very good. Excellent. It's another RPG. I thought there was another shotgun somewhere. I guess not. Hmm. Yeah, just some words of wisdom. Now let's go back to destroying Halo. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Jesus. Oh no! Did that really just miss? Ow. Take cover! yeah, that's a lot of shit. Oh my god. Look at this place. Jesus. It's pretty cool to come back to this after all these years. I remember. Oh, look at that double shot. That's a lot of them. Oh my god. I remember when Halo 2 came out, going to the store to pick it up because it was a brand new release, and then having to wait in line for it. Oh, this is goddamn ridiculous. Could there be any more shit? Oh, good, he got it open. Holy shit.
Naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization will...
What the fuck? Dude, what? Like... It almost happened again. It almost happened again. It almost happened again. It almost happened again. I would have shut this fucking game off. I would have closed my... I would have done a full force, like, power off of my computer if that would have happened again. And then you wouldn't have heard from me from, like, 3 months. You know... There are some... I know video games are video games, but, I mean, have you ever come across, like, a scenario that happens when you're playing a game? And it's so unbelievably stupid that it's like... It's hard to make eye contact with someone later. Like you are so ashamed that you can't even make eye contact with the next person that you see. It can't be done. Alright, I gotta find another shotgun here. See, this is what I mean. It just goes on forever.
Specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
God. I really need a shotgun. Or ammo for it, rather. I'm trying to save it for a moment where I, like, genuinely need it, like, badly. Die! Oh, the spread on this is legendary ass suckage. Oh no! Oh, does he have a grenade? He has a grenade. Wait, no grenade? No, he has shotgun ammo. He has shotgun ammo. I know they have grenades, but I also need shotgun ammo. Yeah, see? He thought it was funny too. Oh yeah, give me all that ammo, dude. Oh god, get me the fuck out of here. Oh no, is this like the hold, like the...
I will deactivate the
I'm gonna try
security.
to unlock the door while you hold like the fucking... Oh, okay, cool. I can defend against the flood while I try to, like, spend 5 years unlocking the door. Oh god, it actually has turned into that. Oh no! Oh no! This is a lot of bullshit. Oh yeah, give me all that fucking shotgun ammo, dude. It's actually like no joke. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Kill him! Oh my god, get the fuck out of here, dude. My god, please hurry. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh my god, dude. I thought for sure I was gonna die at that part. We're pushing forward at a decent rate. Can you imagine if I were to, like, die constantly on this part?
Please stay close.
How long it would take to get through this? Look at all this shit. What? One melee attack killed me? Did he fire his shotgun at the same time he smacked me in the head?
Time is short.
Alright, we're gonna grenade this shit. Wow. It's a lot of garbage. See, that's what I'm talking about. This goes on for all eternity. This copy and paste bullshit. Oh, there it is. Looking for a door. Oh, look, more of the same fucking... Oh, God. A while ago, we were, me and a friend of mine were looking at all different kind of video games, from, like, that we used to play while we were grown up. And, one of them, and we completely forgot about it too, like, we forgot this was even, like, a thing. Because, you know, you play and then you forget about it over the years. It was an Xbox game called Fusion Frenzy. And I remember playing that, like, a lot. Like, I wasn't good at it because I was so fucking young around that time, but I remember that being, like, really fun. And then he, like, said, hey, you know, I found a game that you are never gonna guess what it is. That you're, yet at the same time, you're gonna be, like, very nostalgic about it. And he's like, Fusion Frenzy. I'm like, I don't fucking remember that shit. And then I looked at it. I'm like, I completely forgot this game even exists. So we actually bought it, And for anyone who's not familiar with it, it's basically just like it's a game that just has tons of mini games on it. Look at gameplay if you want to see it, but it's actually really like cool. It's like tons and tons of mini games to play on it. There's not like actually. It's not like any like game itself, if it makes sense. I don't think there's a storyline. Is there? I don't remember, but I do know the mini games were like a massive part of it, and they are so much fun. Yeah, you'll just I'm always coming across games that I've completely forgot about, and it's weird too. It's like you forget about them, but then the second you see them, you're like, holy shit, I remember this. I remember one where it was on this one of those websites that you. Ow! My arm just cracked. my arm just fucking broke. It was kind of like a 2D kind of game. It was very old. It was on one of those apps that you would download a long time ago for your computer, and there'd be like different kind of games on it. And one of these was kind of like a castle defense. You try to survive as long as you can, and then if you survive for the amount of time that you are supposed to, you can get like upgrades for your castle and shit like that. Like, I've completely forgot about that game until I saw it again, and then I actually ended up buying it, like the actual case for it. Oh my god, this is not a place I want to be right now. Yeah, there's all different kind of games where... Christ, that was stupid. All kind of games we are remembering every single day. Speaking of old games, I was kind of scrolling through YouTube a while ago. Because I just started looking around because I just finished uploading a video. I think it was the Headliners video. And I came across this video that showed this old Target, like the inside of this Target, back in 2002, I think, 2003, something around there. And I remember when they used to put up like little screens on the aisles, and then like hanging from them would be like Xbox controllers and shit. I was thinking about that. I'm like, you know, that was such a different time. Standards were so much higher back then. Like, people created video games. I mean, these game designers gave a fuck about what they were doing. Unlike nowadays, I mean, game designers back then, it was so unbelievable how many good games were coming out. Back then, when they used to release games and like only when they were finished. Unlike now, when they just release it when they're like a quarter of the way done. And then most companies nowadays, they don't even bother finishing the games because it's like they don't need to, because people are already buying them. So it's not like they need to even finish them. That's why you constantly see that a game is in beta. You keep seeing updates for it, but it never ever fucking releases. Ever. It never releases. Steam is full of those kind of games. Oh, I am scared! I am fearful. I have a lot of fear. I'm scared. It's okay, we'll get through it. I mean, you could tell, like, these game designers were, like, they cared about their game. Like, they wanted to make a good game. And now it's just, like, they just don't give a shit. It seems like almost every single game that is, being released just seems to always have bad reviews on it. Like, always. It's like, the trailer always looks cool, but then when you play the game, it's just, like, garbage. Which which is really, really sad. That's a lot of trash. Oh, where's that shotgun? I need it. But it really is sad to look at those kind of days because it's like, you know, I don't want to go back to them. At least a part of us does. I remember it was you just put the disc in and let it go. You don't have to sign up for any bullshit, no subscriptions or any nonsense like that. You just put the disc in and it did its thing. You'd get the full game, no DLCs, no nothing. And then the Oblivion Horse Armor DLC came out. Then all companies were like, "Oh, you can get extra money even when the game's released?" Okay, let's back it up for a little bit. Oh. We actually have not been doing too bad. I think we've been doing pretty good. Wow. Oh god, more geniuses. Alright. Here come idiots. More shotgun ammo for me! Maybe we would just like stay in the aisles as kids and just play those fucking games. I mean, that's how it would go. Like, if you were a kid and you went to the store with your parents to like go grocery shopping or some shit, as a kid, like that's what we did. They would like go grocery shopping and we would just stay near the gaming aisle and just like play those games until they were done. Like that's what you would do. Ow. That was my knuckles. Alright, we got there. Cool, cool.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
All right. That was pretty good. That actually was not too bad. I managed to get through all right.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we? Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out!
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, they're kicking my ass. You know, it probably would help if I wasn't using the shotgun for this part. Oh my God.
Look out!
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I hate to do these short, shitty sessions, but it's been so busy. I'm trying to jam it all into one day. But this one was fun. I enjoyed it. It was cool. The library wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end it here. I'll try to film the next session as as quickly as I can. So yeah, I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you so much, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Farewell.